Gary here for my Saturday shave number 65. Introducing some, a couple of new products to the den. One software, one hardware. Pre-shave today, so I'll start with the software as usual, is going to be the Glyce soap, but you can hardly see that now. First new product is the Arko shave stick. So there we go. Now I'm using this, I got this on recommendation from somebody and thought, well, you know, I'll give it a go. Smells of lemony, quite nice. So I decided to stick with a lemon theme. So I'm using my Thayers Lemon Witch Hazel, Goodfella's Smile Lemon and Mint. And as you can see, it's clear at the moment. If you look at it, and then you shake it, and it goes completely cloudy. So there you go. So and then I'm going to use L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Energetic Ice Cool Effect Post Shave Gel. So that's it there. So I thought that would go with the lemon and mint, sort of go in that direction. Brush I'm going to use today is my Razorock 400 aluminium handled brush. Synthetic knot, love it. One of my favourite brushes. I must admit, most of my brushes are my favourite brushes. Now the new razor to the den, as I hinted at yesterday, is this razor, Occams razor. And this looks, in the pack, look at that, it's got screws, it looks like a Meccano set if anybody remembers the old Meccano sets. It's got 3 different heads, it's stainless steel. This used to be quite a lot of money to buy, but I got this on offer. Sig Solo pointed it out to me. So there was a special offer, so I just bought it. I forget how much I paid for it. I'm sure Sig will tell you what the deal was. But yeah, that looks a stunning razor. So that takes the same feather blades or Kai blades that you'd use in a feather artist club, and you just insert them at the back, and then what I was told is you've pushed down on the blade and then it just pushes in and it just clips into place. Now I'm not sure whether it's normal, but you can actually, when you want to remove the blade, you can push it all the way out. So yeah. So I think this is a Feather Super blade in this. So there we go. Right, so that's the products that I'm using today. I'm going to get myself ready and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Already got the pre-shave on. As I was saying, I bought this Arko soap on the recommendation of somebody. They said it was citrusy, and I can confirm that does smell citrusy. It's got a nice scent to it, to be honest. I'm sure there are people who don't like this scent, but I love citrusy scents. So, and it's coming. We're in spring now, so I think I'm allowed a few citrus soaps. So, I actually bought 6 of these for £6.99. So I don't know what that is in dollars. I'll probably put it up here somewhere what that would equate to in dollars. But that's brilliant. It's about £1.23-ish per stick. So I think I've said also before, I've converted somebody to shave the traditional way. So I dropped one of these around to him yesterday. So this is a video for you, Matt. This is how to use a shave stick. So basically I've put my pre-shave on. I know you haven't got any pre-shave, don't worry about it. You don't need it. But yeah. Let's put a bit more water on. Just make sure your face is well hydrated, and then just rub it on your face. Get plenty on. Like so. And this will lather up really nicely. I can see where somebody says this smells like the anti-mosquito stuff. It's definitely got that smell to it. And then just take your brush, squeeze it out. I give it a couple of shakes and then I go straight to the face. So it's been a good day today. My back's still playing up, so it's nothing to do with my back. But Wales played rugby against Italy today. My condolences, Italy. That really wasn't a fair fight. We beat Italy in rugby, was it 48-7? 48 points to 7. So yeah. You know, Italy is a team that's still up and coming. They haven't got the experience or the wealth of new players that Wales has, or England, or France, or Ireland, Scotland, anybody like that. We've been playing it for years and years and years. Italy really have only just got into, well, not only just, I think they've been playing in the Six Nations for quite a few years now, but they just don't have the resource in terms of new players that you know, because rugby's not a very well-known game in Italy. So football is Italy's game. But there we are. Right. So let's go with this razor. 48-7. That was a real... That's got to be painful. Right. So I'm going to just assume that you go with the, you know, with the angle of the head. Oh, it's on plate 2. It's on the plate that it had fitted to it, so I haven't changed the plates. Wow. Wow, that feels great. Really smooth. Really, really smooth. Wow. Now that's quite different. I mean, yes, I've got a super blade in it, so this is one of the, I think it is the sharpest blade that Feather do, or most aggressive blade that they do, but it's been used quite a few times. I've lost count how many times this blade's been used. But still doing an amazing job. It's a real beast. I like this. I do like this. This is really good. Now I've got one other SE razor that I've now had delivery of, which I'm really looking forward to using because it's been on my shopping list for a while. That is stunning. So those of you that watch me regularly will probably know what that razor is. Let's get some water on the situation. So I'll be using that next weekend, so next Saturday. This soap, stunning. I like the scent, I really do, but I can see why people think it's the, it smells like the, was it Autan? The anti-mosquito lotion that you cover yourself with in those countries that are affected with mosquitoes. It definitely smells like that, but I like that smell. And it's really performing well. Let's agitate it a bit. I think it might need a bit more water. And more again. It's really doing a nice job. Nice and slick. I'd use this soap with a straight razor quite happily. You need to get it sort of this consistency for a straight razor. Right, so across the grain on this side is straight up for me. Wow. This feels great. That's amazing. I'm really enjoying this. That felt sharp there. Can't remember whether I cut myself there before. And this blade's been used quite a lot, so yeah, it might be time for a new blade. And I have cut myself. This is great soap. First time I've ever used it. And I'm really impressed. Really impressed. And I love the smell, the scent on it. Wow. Right, against the grain. On this side looks like it's a cross for most people. Oop, get the razor the right way around. Yeah, I think this blade needs to be changed. But it's doing the job. It's only really on the second and third pass that I've noticed it tugging a bit. But I'm impressed with this razor. How would I compare this to, say, the Razorock Hawk? First impressions, I think I prefer it. Even with a blunt blade. You see, I can feel it tugging. The blade's not sharp now. Wow, that's really That's brilliant. Even though it's the blade is past its best, that I've got next to nothing underneath here, which is where I normally have pickups. There's a little bit there. Here, almost nothing as well. So it's really done a good job. I'm going to do my usual pickup pass. Great soap, really happy with the soap, and I'm happy with the razor, even though it's tugging a bit now, but that's, I mean, I must have used this blade at least 10 times, probably more. So easy to use this. That is going to be BBS, I reckon. Let's just feel it. Yeah, I'm certainly back to, or getting back to my normal self. Yes, I've still got pain in my back, but I can handle the pain in my back at the moment. This is completely BBS, really good shave. And I'm no longer under the influence of maximum dose tramadol and diazepam, and so I've stopped taking the diazepam, and I only take tramadol at night now, to help me get, you know, at least some sleep. So yeah, I'm feeling more myself. I mean, the last few shaves I think I've still been under the influence, and I haven't been really with it. Yesterday was okay, I think, but Wednesday I'd only stopped taking the full dose of medication on Wednesday morning. So, and if you know tramadol at all, you know it takes a while to get out of your system when you've been taking as much as I have. And yeah, I think moving around has done the trick. I couldn't move around when I first went into spasm. That was impossible. But right, I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Let's carry on with the post shave. So it's a cold water rinse. Oh God, I think I'm going to use a cloth. That hurts the back. It's just the lower back now. A little bit of pain under my left shoulder blade. It still feels like there's a stone under there, but only a small one. Whereas when my spasm started, it felt like a boulder, a paving stone. Right, let's do the alum. Now this should be interesting. No burn. Oh yeah, got some burn here where I cut myself. A little bit of burn, but I would say out of 10. Two. Apart from the one place where I'd cut myself. But other than that, next to no feedback at all from this, from the alum block. Excellent, excellent. Really, really pleased. It looks almost industrial in its design. It's a stunning razor, absolutely stunning razor. Right, let's wipe this off because there's next to no feedback. More cold water. Rinse out the cloth. Oh, I do enjoy that. So nice. Right, so I'm going to put this on the radiator. Straight on with a Thayers lemon. Oh, really enjoying this shave. Really enjoying it. Straight on with a Goodfella's Smile, lemon and mint. Give it another shake, it's starting to separate again. Oh, that's nice. I'll tell you what, if mosquitoes don't like the smell of or scent of lemon, citronella, they ain't gonna like this. They won't come anywhere near me. And then finally, my L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra Energetic Ice Cool Effect Post Shave Gel. And I think this, if I remember correctly, is a gel. So it's actually clear. Oh, and that finishes off almost a perfect shave. Really pleased with that Occams razor. If my next SC shaves as well as that, I'll be really happy. The only criticism I think I would have, and this really is, well, it's not nitpicking. I mean, you need to have, if you look up here, my glasses are steaming up, they're Phillips screws. And that is how you attach the head underneath there. I don't know whether you can see that. There you go. So you attach it either side. So you need to have a Phillips screwdriver if you want to change the head. But if I'm honest, that I was going to show you as well. On the front, you have, come on. Here we go. You can see 2 dots here. So that's, you've got 1 dot, 2 dots and 3 dots. So this one's bang in the middle. I'm really impressed with that. Far more impressed with that than I thought I was going to be. Hadn't really looked at Occams in the past. It was just when Sig Solo saw a deal on it and let me know about it, and I just went ahead and bought it. So he's still waiting for his. So you're in for a treat, Sig. And Matt, my friend who I've just given that Arko shave soap to, that's how you use it. You should love it, as long as you like citrus and, you know, the citrus scented things. You'll be happy with that. So yeah, that's me today. I will see you for my next shave on Wednesday, and that'll be a straight shave. Hopefully I'll have a better result on my next straight shave than I did with this last one. So it's yet another new straight razor that I'll be using, one that I got from John June. It's not one of his shorties though, it's one of his vintage ones. So from me and the Occams razor, it's bye bye for now, and I'll see you on Wednesday.